out for you.
And
Maybe you need that space.
boy, I'm gonna scoot that next appointment the fuck up. I'm gonna be off work by 12 o'clock. Outside, I'm inside.
You won't be in here.
Praise God.
You can be outside if you like to be.
Amen.
And you can.
But I don't mind.
Why you don't be
Just wanna rock it, rock it. Just wanna rock it. Just wanna rock it, girl.
Okay, we have our client in the shop for today. Go ahead, let us know who you are.
My name is Brittany Artis. You know, that's it. That's me and my wife own Four Hens Creole Kitchen and Simply Delicious. I went to SLU. I am a physical therapist by training, but right now I'm in the restaurant industry, supporting my wife's dreams. So that's where we're at.
Yes. Tell us what made you want to join the Connect experience.
We were working at a barber shop over in North City with one of my bros, China. So China used to cut my hair, be my barber, me and my wife and my son. And so we came in there and, you know, I was seeing the work you were doing, the quality, the care that you put into making your own ingredients and things like that. So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and try this out. It was the quality of work, the skill that I noticed from across the shop. So that's what drew me to the Connect experience.
And starting your life journey, I heard you speak on how it's important to have someone of value doing your hair. You just can't go to anybody.
Sure.
What are some of those values that have to be in line with being your loctician that you enjoy with experiencing with me?
So I think from the start, from the beginning of like the whole interaction with, you know, how knowledgeable you were about hair, about how to care for natural hair, specifically locks, you know, you kind of look through like our console, what was thin, if things needed to be combined, if there were things that were damaged, you know, you explained your ingredients and products. So a lot of that on entry is what kind of kept me around, of course. You know, I've been places in the past where, you know, the experience was just that, you know, you went in, you got, and just having a passion for what you do is important. That's the biggest value that I have with aligning with the loctician, is just a passion for, you know, locks, caring for locks, and, you know, keeping your locks healthy, maintaining. I also think you have to like be resonating with the person on a little bit of a vibrational level, because hair is very important, and people touching your hair is something that, you know, as Black women, you know, we kind of covet that. And I think it's very important that the person who's doing your hair, because locks stay, like, it's not something that's fleeting. I think anybody who touches your hair, you know, you should at least identify with on a like personal level. But you know, with locks and it's not going away. So you touch and it stays, and that stays with me. So I needed to make sure, you know, the positivity, the passion, the care is there, because that's how I like to move through life as well. So that's my biggest thing, is just, you know, finding people who are passionate in what they're doing, and you can see that in what they put forth. And are you under a rock? I have been, actually. I've been very, very busy. We've been very busy. So, you know, sometimes those life things, we need to ignore those things, because if you pay too much attention to other things, you may not be focusing on what you need to focus on. I've had to learn that, you know, absence isn't always a bad thing, you know. And honestly, the best relationships in my life, like my longest relationships, deepest friendships, the absence doesn't bother us. You know, like, I find that those things that require so much of your time and the face and attention, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. But what about what I was doing? Because I definitely was doing something, but now you want my time and attention, and you're distracting me, or, you know, taking me away from the path that I'm supposed to be on. And you're doing it kind of selfishly, right? Because you don't really care. Like, you just need me to need me. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's okay to not not have your focus on outwardly things, because that means you're taking care of you and what you want to be doing, you know.
For sure. And I think that's me. Like, my relationships with my friends that I got, we will literally meet up once a month,
Yeah.
maybe even twice, depending on what times of the year
Yeah,
it is,
for sure.
things just kind of pick up for us because we family people too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it don't separate us. If anything,
Right.
it makes it stronger
Yep.
because we really hit it hard.
Yep.
You know, when we all can get together.
Yep.
So I mean, I appreciate
Is
that.
on the
But
same
then,
page. But when you find those people, like you said, they are your people. You know that that's your tribe because
yeah,
they understand you. You ain't gotta explain too much. They know. Oh, okay, yep. We already know when you say that. We know what you mean. Perfect. I see y'all in a month. Right. The things you focus on in life should change too. Right.
Absolutely.
Like if you stay in the same spot and that's what you like, if that's your spot, then that's fine. But everybody may not be in that spot, and that's the growth and change that happens, with people. Like you got to allow people to be them and grow, and sometimes it's not always towards you. It's
not personal.
a couple, so it'll work out.
In the Connect we trust.